Hello, hello, good evening. You're welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back. Thank you for always stopping by once again. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. So, today I want to talk about some things you should stop using for spiritual purpose, in quotes. Now, before I proceed on telling us these things you should stop using, or rather, let me show you the things you should stop using. This is this is Ekwobo powder, aka anti-witchcraft, Ekwobo. We all know how spiritual important this tree bark is, Ekwobo. And this is Iginla tree bark. Iginla tree bark. This is sea salt. This is sea salt. This is native salt. This is Iginla, the unpowdered one, the tree bark. This is sugar. And also Ekwobo, the tree bark. Now, all these things I mentioned here now, reason why I said you should stop using them is none other thing than someone dropped a comment on a particular video, and someone once shared with me how she used them sugar. Okay, two persons, how they use sugar and what happened. So come with me, let me tell you what happened to them. Number one, the first person used there was a video she saw that talked about using sugar put it 7 times inside water. Let's say if you take 7 cubes of sugar, for example, then if you're using spoon, you use 7 spoons of the sugar. 7 spoons. Now, it's not you taking 1 full spoon of sugar, 1, 2, full 7 spoons of sugar, maybe in 1 small water. It's not that way. Numbers sometimes in some spiritual works are significant. So all you need to do is you take a little 1, you take a little 2, till 7 times. By the time you look at the whole little you put, it may accumulate to say 1 spoon or 2 spoons. Now, what happened to her when she used 7 spoons of sugar to have a spiritual bath? Now, before we proceed, if you want to get either the sea salt, Iginla powder, Ekwobo powder, native salt, Iginla tree bark, Ekwobo tree bark, I sell them. My number will be in the comment section. Let me advertise my goods as I talk. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, when she used these 7 spoons of sugar and had her bath, according to her, when she went out, lots of flies were just rushing her. So you can imagine, how do you use 7 spoons of sugar to bath, for crying out loud? Then there's a video, I think the last 2 videos I made, someone made a comment. The video talks about using salt. Someone made a comment and said, oh, each time she uses salt, she usually gets a headache and all that. So someone now commented on that and said same with her, that she feels same way too. So I said to myself, this is a thing of concern. We shouldn't just be concerned about putting out videos, and if there is need, we ignore. No, health is wealth. But I have never experienced that. For you to use salt to bath that will make you feel headache, that means you use that salt in excess. Now, when a spiritual work talks about maybe sugar or salt, please don't go packing it. I know this belief like, oh, if I put it plenty, if it tests out very well, that's when it will work. It's not like that. A little will go a long way. Just in a way, if it is sugar or salt, just in a way whereby if you test it, you will realize that, oh, the taste has changed a little. You realize that the taste has changed a little. Not when it's now like no. Now, I once brought a debate to the channel. A woman that is diabetic, so she was telling me about using sugar, it will raise the diabetic this thing that. So I brought it to the channel. A lot of people were debating that it's not possible for you to use sugar to bet and it will penetrate into your blood system. We are not medical practitioners, you understand. A lot of people say it's not possible, but seeing this of salt again draws me back to, could it be possible that sugar or salt passes through the skin glands and get into one's bloodstream and all that? Please do these things with caution. A little will go a long way. Please. Then if you realize that it affects you, even if it does not affect you, please, just a little salt will go a long way. That is to say, if it penetrates through our skin to get to the bloodstream. Remember, health is wealth. So that you are not trying to remove negativity and you are getting health, that you understand is not our portion by God's grace. But we do our own and leave the rest to God. Then that of Ekpo Obo and Iginla powder. Please, I beg of you, do not drink these powders. What did I say? Please, do not drink these powders. You hear situations whereby some people will say, okay, if these 2-3 bags, Ekpo Obo and Iginla, are spiritually potent, so probably maybe they have issue of moving objects in their system, or I don't know why they will decide to not drink it. No, this is spiritual. It's not medical now. So how on earth do you drink Ekpo Obo to nullify? Maybe they eat in the dream. I don't know how to put it, but please, I beg you, these 2 powders, Ekpo Obo and Iginla, do not drink them. They are meant for external use, external applications. Do not drink them. And if for any reason you have it at home, keep it where your kids will not get to it. Do not drink these powders, please, I beg of you. So let's take precaution where necessary, and God Almighty will help us solve our problems both physically and spiritually. I know it's not easy, but one step at a time, God will perfect all that concerns us. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.